One boy grew up watching his mother struggle. She could not hear the world around her. He wanted to help her communicate somehow. This small wish became a lifelong mission. Many people thought his big idea was impossible, but he refused to stop experimenting. Years later, he changed how humans talk forever. His name was Alexander Graham Bell. Welcome back to English Channel File. Today you will learn English with a true story. How did one man's mission create the telephone? Let's discover his incredible true story. Alexander Graham Bell was born on March 3, 1847. He was born in Edinburgh, Scotland. His mother, Eliza, was almost completely deaf. His father taught people how to speak clearly. His grandfather also studied speech and sound. Young Alexander grew up surrounded by this work. He learned to communicate with his mother closely. He often spoke directly against her forehead. This way she could feel the vibrations. This experience shaped his entire life's purpose. Tragedy soon struck his family, though. Both of his brothers died from a serious illness. Their deaths deeply affected young Alexander. His own health began to worry his parents. For his health, the family moved to Canada. They later settled in Boston in the United States. Alexander continued his family's important work there. He taught speech to deaf students. He used his father's special phonetic alphabet. One of his students was a young girl named Mabel. Mabel had lost her hearing after a serious illness. Alexander and Mabel slowly fell in love. Meanwhile, Alexander became fascinated with a new idea. He wondered if sound could travel through wires. He believed voices could be sent electrically. Many scientists doubted this idea completely. They said it was simply impossible. But Alexander began experimenting anyway. He worked with a skilled assistant named Thomas Watson. They spent long hours testing different wires and devices. They failed again and again during their experiments. Money for their research was extremely limited. Mabel's father helped fund their important work. Alexander often felt pressure to give up completely, but he continued pushing forward with total determination. On March 10, 1876, something remarkable happened. Alexander accidentally spilled acid during an experiment. He called out to his assistant for help. He said, "Mr. Watson, come here, I want to see you." Thomas Watson heard these exact words through the wire. This was the first successful telephone call in history. Their invention had finally worked. Alexander felt overwhelming joy and excitement. He quickly filed a patent for his invention. But there was a problem. Another inventor claimed he deserved credit too. This led to years of legal disputes. Alexander eventually secured the official patent rights. In 1877, he founded the Bell Telephone Company. At first, many people doubted the telephone's usefulness. They saw it as a strange, unnecessary toy. Slowly, businesses began to see its true value. Telephone lines started spreading across entire cities. The technology grew faster than anyone expected. This was one of Alexander's biggest. Alexander Graham Bell teaches us something powerful. Personal love can inspire world-changing innovation. Persistence can turn an impossible idea into reality. If this story inspired you like this video, share it with someone who loves great inventions. Subscribe to English Channel File for more true stories. We post new stories every single week. See you in the next video.